Hello, beautiful people, and thank you so much for joining us here on Great Day, Louisiana. I'm your host, Malik Mingo. As always, look, we are all new today. Happy Friday Eve to everybody watching. Look, we have a great show planned for you all today. If you're looking to add some festive music to holiday celebrations this year, some very talented students at NOCCA are set to perform their classical instrumental music winter concert on December 19th rather. We have a preview of the music coming up in our Chip 4 style soundstage, but first, Keisha McGee, the Director of Arts at NOCCA, is sitting down with me to share all the details on this free concert on December 19th, next Tuesday, everybody. Welcome back to the show, darling.
Thank you.
Yes, I am so glad to have you here because I'm a product of classical music. I played the violin for 6 years, and I got to hear more about this concert. What can we expect?
Amazing. So the students have been working all semester, and they are going to be performing some special classical music selections, and we'll have our high school students as well as our prep students performing.
Really? Now, what age are the prep students?
Our prep students are middle school students.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. So we'll have about 19 students on the show.
Yes. And what kind of music are we going to hear? Some beautiful classical music?
Beautiful classical arrangements. And these are specialty arrangements that these students have been really practicing hard and working for the whole semester.
And shout out to the director, Dr. B.
Dr. B.
Come on, he's here today, everybody in the background, and I cannot wait to hear all this beautiful music. Now, I have to brag on some of the students because some that we are featuring today have some very nice recognitions.
Oh, yes, LPO winners.
Yes. Young Artist Award winners.
Young Artist Award winners. So when you hear them, hands down, you'll be like, oh yes, I understand why they won.
And you know, and as a director of arts, when you hear that the Louisiana Philharmonic Orchestra is recognizing the work that you all do with the students, like, how does that make you feel?
Oh, it's so reaffirming. You know, these students have an opportunity to come and focus and be in a community of other students who have a love and passion for the arts. And so their instructors are also working artists, leading in arts industries. So these students are really getting a wonderful opportunity to hone in on their craft and to, you know, be the best that they can be.
And you know, that's what's so great about NOCCA. You all have so many different opportunities for students to go and really get inspired to go into these different fields. You know, when we hear that these young students, these older students are going to have the opportunity to perform in front of people, what sorts of effects does that have on these students as they go on that journey in music?
Well, it's huge. It's a part of the learning process. You know, you can practice all day in your own room or in your own studio, and that's a huge part of it as well. But getting in front of an audience, this is why we do what we do. We want to share our talents. We want the energy exchange. And, you know, it's also a feeling of love and support. You know, when people come out to see you perform and show their appreciation for what it is you do and what you're, you know, willing to share, it's huge. It boosts your confidence.
Absolutely. And you get feedback, you know, to see like, oh, wow, they really do like what I'm doing. They like what they're hearing. And that is very important as a former musician myself. I want to thank you so much for being here, Keisha. Always a pleasure. Happy holidays to you, Vision in Red. Okay. And look, everybody, the NOCCA Classical Instrumental Music Winter Concert is coming up next Tuesday, December 19th at 6 o'clock. It's at NOCCA, and it's free and open to the public. Come and support the faculty members and the students who will be performing. The address of NOCCA is 2800 Charter Street. For more information about the concert and everything they've got going on at NOCCA, log on to NOCCA.com. Now look, we are just getting started on today's brand new episode, everybody. We have a lot coming up. Some members of Travel Central are hanging out in our LCMC Health Wellness Lounge. They are going to share some great ideas for giving the gift of travel this holiday season. But first, as we go to break, let's enjoy some music from a talented NOCCA student. Here is Kate Guidros, accompanied by Dr. Leslie Kane. They're performing Euphonium Concerto by Jay Horvitz. Take it away.
They are speaking about things that have impacted them in their lives. They have stories that represent that. And so then they come together and they write a message that they want the world to know about them or their futures. And that's what you see pictured on their arms or on their upper bodies. And that's their senior photo for the year.
That is so beautiful. And look, if people want to go and attend NOCCA, when's the application deadline?
Our application deadline is January 19th.
And they're open now?
They're open now.
Come on, everybody.
We'll set you up with an audition. We also have our Experience NOCCA workshops that are coming up in February. So come on out. We're welcoming everyone if you are serious about your arts.
And look, you can be a cool alum like
That's
her.
Right.
Okay, thank you, Keisha. Happy holidays to you, my sister. And look, everybody, NOCCA has that winter concert coming up next Tuesday, December 19th at 6 o'clock. It's at NOCCA, and it's free and open to the public. They're located at 2800 Charter Street. For more information about the concert and the applications, which are available now, head over to NOCCA.com. Now, look, that'll do it for us on Great Day today, but we'll see you back here tomorrow. Until then, let's make it a great day, Louisiana, and enjoy Sophia Vu, an 11th grader, accompanied by Dr. Leslie Kane, performing Violin Concerto in D major, Opus 35, in our Chip 4 style soundstage. Take it away.